Meet Nicole Aceto of Maine. Don't ever rent out a home or an apartment to Nicole Aceto from Maine or anyone who she puts down as co-renter, because it'll cost you thousands and thousands of dollars in lost rent and damage to your home and property. Nicole Aceto and her teenage baby maker daughter will move in, not pay rent, and then make you evict them using Maine's outdated and antiquated eviction process, using free pro bono idiot lawyers in Maine. Nicole Aceto of Windham, Maine will sign rental agreements, stop paying, and instead of just leaving the property, she'll dig her heels in, use free attorneys provided by local Portland, Maine attorneys who donate their attorneys to curry favor with Portland district courts. But basically, they're just Maine squatter attorneys. And Nicole utilized them throughout the whole process to drag out the eviction process as long as she could to get free housing. Don't ever rent a home or an apartment to Nicole, because she will dig her heels in, get free attorneys, and basically hold you and your property captive for as long as she possibly can. We sent several emails and invoices and texts to Nicole reminding her that she was behind on her rent. And each time she would respond with, I'm going to pay, I promise I'll pay, just to delay. So when you think she's going to pay, then you're not going to send her the eviction notice. But eventually you realize that she's not going to pay, and you got to do the eviction. So months go by, she doesn't pay any rent. We then send her a 30-day eviction saying she owes us like $14,000 and that she has to leave. So instead of voluntarily leaving, she uses the pro bono retard lawyer Katie McGovern, who again is just a minion of whatever attorney office she works for that provides legal advice to Maine squatters. But Nicole didn't really need an attorney. She just needed to pay her bills or move out. So Nicole uses free attorneys to find some minuscule discrepancy with our eviction paperwork, which takes a long time to do all that paperwork. And we had to start it all over again because of one tiny little mistake that this retard lawyer McGovern found. So when I started the eviction process for the second time, I was trying to hand deliver the eviction notice, because that's what you got to do, because Maine's makes it super difficult to evict somebody, right? You got to send them email, you got to hand deliver it 3 times, you got to send certified mail, blah, 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 blah. I mean, for Christ's sakes, it's 2025, everybody has email, so what's the point of hand delivering and sending certified mail? It's stupid. But Maine's stupid. But the whole eviction process in Maine is absolutely effing absurd. So the second time I was serving the eviction notice, Nicole barricades herself inside the house, so I couldn't hand it to her. So I went next door to serve it to her baby maker daughter, who's living on the same property. The baby maker daughter opens the door. I very politely hand it to her and say, hey, here's your eviction paperwork. And that was the end of the interaction. I turned around, walked away, recorded the whole thing. I told Nicole this. Nicole then tries to say that I was yelling and screaming and all this stuff, which is complete horseshit, because I got the whole thing recorded. And then once I told her I had it recorded, then she backed off. But if I didn't record it, she probably would have tried to have me arrested for, whatever, verbal assault or something like that, because she's ridiculous and will do anything in her power to make your life as difficult as possible, not pay rent, and basically squat in your home as long as possible. Nicole Aceto of Maine should be ashamed of herself, and you're an idiot if you decide to have her move into your place on any level. So after we finally get her to leave, we go there. There's tons of trash everywhere. There's trash in the basement, trash outside. She let one of her relatives, or one of her multiple boyfriends, dump a bunch of construction equipment there. She stole a water pump that we paid for out of the basement. Didn't let me know that there was a problem with the plumbing system in there. So we had all kinds of problems, all kinds of trash. One cupboard in the kitchen had, I'm not kidding you, like 30 bottles of Tito's vodka in it. cigarette butts everywhere, trash. I mean, just an absolute nightmare. Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage. So basically, she owes us like $22,000, probably more after all of the, trash disposal and repair that we had to do. But I don't know what her current address is. So if anybody knows where she lives or where she works, please let me know so I can have the sheriff deliver her the lawsuit to get her to pay for all the damages and back rent. Remember, don't ever, ever rent your place, your home or apartment to Nicole Aceto of Maine, or you're just asking for trouble.